So what you call an I floaty is really the true self. It's really what you are. It's always there. There's this little void circle. It looks similar to like a falling photon, but it is the void that is the true self. It is the true projector that everything emanates from. And the body is the avatar of that. I know a lot of people that have seen my videos already heard me say this before years ago. But sometimes you see that void speck, that circle that is like there but not there. It's like a transparent or a translucent circle. Then when you see that, you see other, it looks like a cluster more than just, because sometimes if you'll see it and it will look like a singular circle, like just one single circle. And other times you might see it and it's a cluster of circles. But the cluster is essentially the closer versions of the void that you have created over your evolution. I don't want to bring time into it, but throughout your lifetimes you created characters that you wanted to be, characters that you embodied, that were closer to the source than maybe you are right now, or maybe not. Maybe they aren't closer to the source. But when you see that cluster, and it looks like a bunch of prana trying to cling to that initial circle, that those are the initial parasites. Those are the parasite personas that you created 30 lifetimes ago or however long ago. They are the voices that are eerily close to the true voice. So a parasite, of course, it can't create anything. It can only mimic what's already there. That's why the true master doesn't force anything. You shape things as they come, because you know things are already set. The table's already set. Life is already fixed. So when it comes to the parasites just it's the same thing inverted. They can't create something to seduce you with. They use your own thoughts, your own imagery, it's you. They use you against you. It's the past and you against you. That's how it is. It's what a parasite is. The past, present, and future versions of you. Whether you had children 30 lifetimes ago and now the child is in a position to punish you, what have you. Whatever it is, that where you put your energy and your will from inside to the outside. And we see that when we see this cluster, because that's the true identity. And it is, because you're always seeing yourself, and that is always there. That which isn't there, basically, because that which has no form can enter where there's no space. And that is your true body, really. That transparent void body is the true body that you use to work through life with. You know, when people say the matrix or whatever, when you step out of the matrix, people think like that you're going to jump into this thing and unhook and all that type of stuff. You're unhooking from the body itself, and not identifying with that, the lightest body, but you're using that vehicle the way it should be used, like a gardening tool. It's not. Your identity determines your perception. So if you have a boundless identity, or infinite identity, immortal identity that is void, then forgiveness is inherent. That is, all those type of things, those are inherent. All those type of things happen when you lose the identity of self. The idea of self is what causes all the suffering. There is no self. The self is the void. The void is the truest you.